Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and it is time for another stream. Now, this is just another relaxed stream because it is Christmas, and, you know, normally, I would not be streaming, but since Kaz was busy, but now she's not busy, she's here actually, so we're just gonna hang out and
Yeah.
relax. But yes, don't be surprised if I do take one of these days off. But for now, I am here, so I hope you guys will enjoy the show. Welcome. Today, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of work on Keelan. I'll be preparing some stuff for his bossing build to test it out. But in order to test it out, I'm actually going to need to catalyze him a couple more times. So that's what we're actually going to be doing. And I'll just be farming and doing that. So if you guys have questions and stuff like that, then feel free to ask them now. Now is your chance. Now is your time. Okay, let's begin right away. First, I will do the usual post in Discord, then I'll tweet, and then we'll carry on from there.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Yes, Merry Christmas indeed. Okay, time to tweet. And tweet it as well. Right, we are good to go.
Yeah.
No problem, Tutel. Merry Christmas to you and yours. I'm glad you think I'm doing a good job. It is my goal to be the #1 creator for you guys and to bring you guys only the best and most truthful information out there. So that is exactly what I'll do. Okay. No worries, Rena. It's all good. What is your question,
Hi, Rena.
Two-Tone?
Merry Christmas.
Most welcome, Weasel. Feel free to ask any questions you like, Two-Tone. Mike? Christmas wish from you, huh? Well, you've been well behaved for now, so you're welcome to hang out.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Just don't do anything weird this time.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy used to be a troll, but somehow he still keeps
know.
coming around and hanging around here, so there you go.
I get it, but it's Christmas,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
let's
I know,
all be
right?
kind to each other. It's a day to be kind.
I'll think about it. And
Goodwill to all
Two-Tone,
men and all that.
what did I get for Christmas? I don't celebrate.
Me.
I'm Buddhist.
Yes, he doesn't celebrate Christmas. I do though.
She does. So, as it is, as I'm of a different religion, I don't have a Christmas, unfortunately. So my Christmas is chilling with you guys, pretty much.
His Christmas is living second hand through me for Christmas.
Yeah, more or less, yeah. Well, Malsgard, I hope you enjoy my builds and my work. No problem, Chester. Merry Christmas to you too. I hope you'll continue to enjoy my work and my content, because I'll keep putting it out. Alright, first and foremost, what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to do a little bit of work on Keelan, so please forgive me because the screen is going to dip, as I always do. You know, can't be letting certain people be thieving. Thank you, Sonic.
Thieving bastard.
Merry Christmas to you too. Alright, I'm just going to assign some module sockets to the background because his bossing build is going to be a bit different to what you're actually going to see for his main build. So we're going to have a little bit of that adjustment going on. That being said, everything should be fine. So, okay. That has been adjusted, and now I'll have to level up Keelan a couple more times. So we're going to do exactly that. Now bring the screen back. There we go. Happy to teach, Mouse Guard. Like I said, my stuff is always the best. So now we're just going to go into some infiltrations. It'll be the 400%. Nothing like special or fantastic. We'll just go in there, wipe it out, carry on. We'll just run some Keelan and, you know, absolutely destroy stuff. Because Keelan is a good farmer. Off we go then. And tomorrow, Kaz, what's your schedule like?
Tomorrow was pretty easy, actually.
Should I take the night off tomorrow then?
Yeah, tomorrow will be a good night.
Okay. Then tomorrow night I shall be off.
Yes.
Okay. That means you guys will get me for TFD in the morning. And I'll take tomorrow night off.
We'll rival. I'll be right behind you, by the way.
Sure. Take your time.
Sorry, so.
No, don't worry. My Keelan will kill everything before you even get there.
Okay, good. Oh god, I went off the map. I forgot where I was going. No, I done it again. Good lord. I haven't played this game in so long I don't remember where I'm going. Howie.
That's
See you
okay.
This is your end. Shield's broken. Too slow.
Hello, hero. Merry Christmas, pal.
Merry Christmas.
You can't run away. Shield's down. I'll snuff them light. This is your end. Shield's broken. Move. My shield's down. This is your end. This is your end.
There you go. Oh, Mel Zelgard, you can. But be careful because we have to run a clean stream, so I understand your love for Freyna, but yes, clean thoughts only. That being said, please make sure that before you get her skin, before you purchase anything from the store, please do register me as your creator, okay? You can do so via the link that will be placed in chat by my bot. All you gotta do is hit that link. It's less than 2 minutes to register. It's free. It won't cost you anything, and you'll be helping a brother out on Christmas. So please do consider registering me and then buying the skin. All right? Thank you very much. Hello, Bruce. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Discord cut out about half of that, dear.
Oh. Merry Christmas.
Yep, I know, right?
You can't run away. Too slow. Shield's broken.
Hey, Damien. Merry Christmas indeed. Welcome, you humans.
You can't run away. You can't run away. Move. Too slow. This is your end. Shield's broken. Too slow.
And
Shield's down. You can't run away.
I'm gonna teleport you. You aren't supposed to use your Steam login. It's best to use your Nexon ID. If you have not linked your Nexon ID and you do not have a Nexon ID, you cannot support creators. The support for creators is done solely through the Nexon ID. So events may allow some Steam logins, but supporting creators is solely Nexon. So you have to have a Nexon ID. Now, you will not lose progress. That's a myth, alright? Nexon themselves have clarified that you will not lose progress by signing up for a Nexon ID or things like that. Alright, they in fact have a guide for those that are afraid of losing their progress if they've not registered their Nexon ID yet. So if you guys don't want to miss out in future, then you should definitely have your Nexon ID ready. It's not only better for events, but in future, there could potentially be extra rewards. Now, don't quote me on this because this is something that they promised actually in the preseason, but still hasn't happened 2 seasons later. It was supposed to incentivize people to support creators and stuff, but like I said, thus far they haven't actually done anything with that, which again is a bit weird because, like I said, this was something we were supposed to see a long while back. Like, there was supposed to be some reason for people to actually support, but for now it's mostly if you like the creator, then you just support them. This Keelan build is already up on my channel. Go ahead and use it. It's free. Sorry, Cassie?
Vouchers what are they for again?
Okay, sorry, Discord is cutting out really annoyingly.
The vouchers. What are the vouchers for again?
Oh, ETA 0. It's a trader that shows up on the weekends,
oh,
remember?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
She hasn't played in a long time.
It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played.
But yeah, the trader shows up every weekend. You can go to him and spend your vouchers.
Right. Lovely.
But yes, those of you that haven't registered me as your creator, please make sure you do so. If you're worried about getting a Nexon ID, let me know. I have a link for that as well to explain to you guys why nobody loses their stuff.
Do you have a black doggo?
Yep.
How did you get a black doggo?
You just have to do the achievements in the journal for the doggo. Yep.
Right.
It's like...
I'll eventually get a black doggo.
Yes, I have a labradoodle.
Won't be anytime soon.
When you want to play, I will help you.
No.
You can't run
But the
away.
thing is, right, with that, it's not that I don't want to play, it's just Marvel Rivals is so good.
Sure it is. Lol, Bruce. Not even Santa can control RNG.
You can't run away. Move. You can't run away. Shield's broken. You can't run away. Damn it. My shield's broken. This is your round. You can't run away. My shield's down. Too slow.
Anyway, I don't just have a black doggo, I've got all the doggos. Got the white doggo,
Nice. I have the white doggo.
brown pattern doggo, all of them.
I have the normal doggo too.
Shield's down.
Yes. All of them you will get basically from the awards, other than the white doggo, which only those that logged in got. So yeah.
Yeah.
This is your round. My shield's down. Shield's broken. Move. This is your round. Move. Shields down. This is your end. Too slow. This is your end. Crumbling. Shield broken. Too slow. Move. This is your end. You can't run away. Too slow. You can't run away. Shield's broken.
Well, as long as it's linked to your Steam, it should be fine. Or your whatever you play on, but yeah. If you ever get confused, there's a little guide that'll show you. I believe that should be the link for it.
You can't run away.
Yep.
My shield's down.
Nexon themselves came up with it because a lot of people were so scared of losing progress that they produced their own guidance for it to explain the situation.
This is gonna hurt. Move. You can't run away. Move. Shield's broken. You can't run away. Move. This is your end. Move. Move.
We just take care of Grunka. There we go, he's dead. Claudia, just have to shoot her head. We have to get rid of her invulnerability first. Okay, once her head has been shot, she's fine now.
Move. Move. Shield's broken. Wither. This is your end. This is your end.
There we go.
Me just clear the old inventory.
Set up your filters for you last time, didn't I?
I did, but that
Yeah.
doesn't stop me picking up loads of shit.
If you set your inventory filters up, right? When you go to manage fellows, you can just have him auto dismantle your items for you. He will do it in accordance with your filters.
Does it not let you? Oh, there we go. All right, good to go.
Is your auto dismantle set?
Nope.
Okay, I'll take us back to town. All you have to do is just go into the doggo screen and say auto dismantle, use it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right, doggo screen.
Yep.
Manage fellows.
Yes. It says
And
auto
then-
dismantle items. Say use.
Okay. It is now on.
Yep. That should be all it takes. Okay. Now your doggo will auto dismantle stuff along the way.
Nice.
Okay, we go into the other one. Here we go. Okay. Just keep going until my Keelan hits 40 a couple times, so this is what I'm doing today. Chilling.
Have this arcade.
Hmm?
You can't run away.
This arcade that was here, I didn't have it.
No. Isn't that for the cutscene?
Yeah, I didn't have it.
My shield's down.
It's not for collecting, it's to show you the cutscene.
Yeah, I never had it though.
Well, maybe you weren't here when they were introduced. Yeah. Okay.
This is your red. Shield's broken. Too slow. Shield's down. Too slow.
Good. I'm happy to hear that, Hero Harmony. Thank you for choosing me as your creator.
My shield's down. Crumbling rocks.
The support of the people is what keeps us going. Onward then.
Move. Damn it. Damn it. My
Can't
shield's
these
down.
not these like the back of my hand?
Hmm. Just take your time and find your way. It's all good.
Shield's down. Move. You can't run away. Too slow. This is your red. Move. You can't run away. This is your red. Shield's broken. Too slow. This is your red. Move. This is your red. Too slow.
Okay, it's clean. You're most welcome, Hero Harmony.
You can't run away.
I'm here for the community.
Shield's down. You can't run away.
Oh, Sword Mo, how's it going? Welcome to the boss room.
Yeah.
Now, first one we have to kill is Pseudo, because he's more annoying.
This is your red.
And also Narcissus is weirdly immune to skill damage. Okay, good. His stuff is destroyed.
You can't run away.
Okay.
You can't run away. This is your red. Melt away. Move. I'll snuff it.
Good.
This is your red. Too slow. You can't run away. Shield's broken. Move. This is it.
And detonated. Good. Now level 32. This is going by quick. Just gotta do this a couple of times.
Let's go.
Ah, so your friends are jumping on the game for the first time, Hero Harmony, and they're watching my videos? That's really good.
Oh,
Tell
nice.
them thank you from me. I appreciate that. Doing the best I can. I'm hoping to do some content in Marvel Rivals too as I get better at the game. You know, I want to be at least plat before I start giving people advice. When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me Bon Joie, just like my name was Flash.
You can't run away.
Lol.
Placed into bronze, it was so wrong. No games I won, so I made songs. That song used to be such a hit. It's a parody of obviously Wave Your Flag, but it was so good because it was about being in bronze. And it was actually about the StarCraft 2 scene back then, but it was so good.
Too slow. You can't run away. Too slow. This is your way. Show's broken. Too slow. Too slow. You can't run away. Move. Too slow. Too slow. This is your way. Show's down. Too slow. Move. This is your raid. Too slow.
Now waiting for Cascade. There we go.
Oh, no.
Yep, no worries.
This is your raid. Move. You can't run away. This is your raid.
Okay, one more time. Okay, he's done.
Move. This is your raid. Show's broken. Move. Too slow. Down. My shield's down. Too slow. Shield's down. Move. This is your ready. Too slow. Move.
Okay, he's done. Let me check
Nice.
something. Let me see. Ah, so it is max target count. Right. Okay, one more run and I'll be level 40. Then I can finally catalyze this guy again. Hey, hey, George. Merry Christmas to you too. Do thou
Merry
not
Christmas,
celebrate it?
George.
New super chat.
Thank you for the super
received.
chat. It is appreciated. I hope you're having a good one with you and your family, yeah? How are things for you, friend? Okay, on we go.
Oh, hang on, before you go.
Hmm.
Move.
I get some better pass levels.
Move.
Lol.
I'm finally level 12.
Lol.
Right, let's go.
Well, you can collect them all you like when we're back in town after
I did,
this.
yeah.
My
I'm
shield.
back in town. Where are you?
I am in
Oh, we're
the
on a
mission.
police station now.
Lol, I'll return to town. How come you're not in my party, you nerd?
I have no idea. Because I was with you.
Ditcher.
Bruh, I am not a ditcher. We both know this.
Hello, Brandon. It's good seeing you today as well, yeah? Welcome.
Hi.
Okay. Glad you're doing better, pal. I'll re-invite you, Kaz.
Okie day. How do I do the scan? There we go.
Merry Christmas to you too, Demise.
Merry Christmas!
Yes, Merry Christmas to you too, Brandon. Hope you're all having good ones with your families. Yes?
And if you're not and you're alone, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a chill, relaxed day.
Yep. And for those that are alone, ha! You're alone! I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Stop!
Nah, it's all good. We're joking. Obviously, like, I'm here. You can hang out with us, okay? If you're lonely, hang out here with us.
I never said they were lonely, I just said if they were alone.
If they were alone or lonely, they're welcome to hang out here with us.
Either or.
All right? Either or.
Either or.
Don't worry, okay? When she's not around, I'll secretly diss you guys. Yeah.
Lol. She's just so mean.
Inversion reinforcements for Bunny and Freyna because they were from last season, and last season your inversion reinforcements don't matter at all. I'm probably going to release a separate guide on the inversion reinforcers for this season, Ben, but please take note that inversion reinforcers completely, like those builds are from last season. I mean, they're still working in this season, obviously, but inversion reinforcer, you can just look forward to the guide. It'll be dropping next week, early next week. But yeah, I pretty much finished my inversion reinforcer, and realistically speaking, I'm gonna tell you in advance that you literally just don't need anything other than these, roughly these three. You can also have, oh actually, I don't need this because I'm not fighting Infernal Walker. You can have Arcade Boost for even more damage. But yeah, basically this is roughly it. Okay, it's this, or when you need to fight bosses in Colossus, you use this. Bosses in Colossus, hey, that rhymes. Anyway, yeah, so it's either this or Arcade Boost. I'll go through it next week in a full guide that explains it all this season. But basically, this is all you're gonna need. Now, if you're gonna run a shield build instead of this one, you can just grab the grappling hook. But again, this will all be covered in the build guide. This inversion reinforcer this particular season is way better than the one from last season. So you will generally have better results this season at least. All right, onward. But yeah, those builds that were done last season don't have any references to the inversion reinforcer because it was so completely unnecessary. Like, you could literally, like, the inversion reinforcer was so irrelevant that pretty much the only ones that I even bothered using was the same ones that I used for Enzo, which is the whole shield thing. And then I just carried that over to Bunny and Freyna because we never changed. Like, last season, the bonuses were so shite that we never changed. So this season, the bonuses are actually somewhat human, so we actually do change around a little bit. But even then, like for most skill-based characters, I don't change the bonuses. Silly as it is.
So fast.
Keelan is very fast.
What's this type?
Poison.
Oh, nice.
He's with the right build, mine obviously, you can basically use him as a speed runner. If you want to dash through billions of enemies, this is how you do it.
Poison bunny.
Essentially, he's more like Black Panther. That's why I made mine look like Black Panther's enemy from the first movie, Killmonger.
What a name.
Did you not watch the first Black Panther movie? Oh,
Yeah, I've only seen it once, so I don't remember a lot of it.
no, because we watched the second one together.
Yeah, but I've only ever seen the first one once.
Okay. We'll binge Marvel soon.
Yeah.
Too slow. Show style. This is your range. Move. 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 My shield style. You can't run away.
A-Train build? Yes, yes. Exactly. Wait, A-Train. Is that the Wait. That name is familiar. I remember it, but I can't remember where it's from. Can you tell me? I can't remember where it's from. I know the reference. I know that reference.
You can't run away.
And Merry Christmas, Grimblue.
Merry Christmas.
From The Boys, A-Train reference. Wait. No, hold on. I was thinking, Gears of War. There was a guy, was it the Coal Train? Yeah, he used to, in Gears of War, there was a guy that also used to just like run through stuff. Yeah, Coal Train. So that's who I was thinking of. Sorry, never watched The Boys. I did want to watch it at some point, just never have. Me and Kaz got other shows we've been watching. But thank you. I knew I was thinking about something. Yep, Cole's entrance in Gears of War 1 was awesome. So that's why I was just remembering, yep, this is Coal Train. But if you guys want to, there was also a WWE wrestler named A-Train. Lol, nice. But yeah, for those of you that want, could be. Those that want to use this build, it's on my channel already. It's already been posted. All you gotta do is just do it. Yeah.
You can't run away.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm level 39.
I just hit level 20 mastery.
Congratulations. Let's take you back.
Yeah. I knew I'd get it eventually.
Yes.
You have to be like level 60 or something now.
No.
Who are you?
Level 26 only. I don't focus on mastery.
No, neither do I.
You get it based on like. But how did you
I
get
know.
mastery? You're not leveling anything new, are you?
I am. Yeah, the gun that we got this season.
Ah, okay. Sure,
The
go
beam
ahead.
It's the only beam rifle we've ever gotten that I actually like.
Fair enough. Good morning, Baldo.
Let's do this.
How do you get your inversion reinforcement back, George? All you gotta do is just go to Anae. There's a quest. After you've completed the Void Vessel quest, George, all you gotta do is go to Anae and the research lady, and she'll give you back your inversion reinforcer. Good job, Brandon. Well done. Okay. Might actually, for this one, I might actually bother popping one of my numerous XP items. Just because I don't want to do this for too long. By the way, for anyone that wants a little update to Keelan, I've switched to the Hunter set because I finally managed to find one that's actually humanly decent.
Oh, what do I get?
This gives me an extra 4% cooldown. All right, so this helps his cooldowns a bit, and the rest is pretty much the same as what I've shown you on my build video. So that's how I'm using a little bit extra dashes. It won't help as much, but the 4% really matters for Keelan, because obviously for Keelan, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Good job, you. And of course, for inversion reinforcement, make sure you also have your RK boost. This is very good when he's mobbing, because as long as you're hitting 5 or more enemies with skill, you can gain extra cooldown, and that will help you schmack stuff. Slayer set is not good for Keelan. Number one, he doesn't need it. Okay, he does not need it. If you're using it, your survival is going to go all the way down. And number two, the extra 4% cooldown is much more helpful to him, because Keelan's got the power, he just doesn't have the cooldowns. So that's why there's no need to have a Slayer set. You can use one if you want to, okay? But you will find yourself either lacking in cooldown, or you will just feel like less survival. Like you've got less survival. But here's the big problem. The other thing that happens with the Slayer set is because some of the 400%, right? Keelan has to dash through his enemy. Don't forget that you have to actually pierce through the enemy in order to maximize your damage, because there's 2 sets of damage for his dash. One is the pierce, the other one is the radial explosion, right? So if you want to pierce through properly, then you are going to have to take some risks. Alright, so just be aware of that. And that's why survival is more important. Now then, Kaz.
One sec.
Yeah, your dog won't have conga drums, but mine does.
I really don't mind.
You will when you see this. You will when you see this. I have a decent Slayer set, but honestly, you don't want it. Your damage will go up, but it'll be... Mm-hmm.
Back to... Oh, look at your little doggo's conga. That's so cute.
Yep.
Where did you get that?
Achievements.
Achievements, okay.
It's all the achievements, basically.
Eventually.
Yep.
That's okay. Why is your doggo, like, T-posing?
Oh, you can't see the emote?
Oh. No, he's just, like, sliding along the floor for me.
Lol. Such a shame.
I have that one. I have that one.
I'm doing all of the random doggo interactions.
Yeah, show me. What is this one supposed to be? Because whatever one you're doing now, he just slides through you.
Okay, he's supposed to be doing like high fives with me. That's all. All right, let's go. Salty, you missed the white doggo. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Sorry, let's go to the other one.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on.
Sorry, I clicked the button already. Okay, I managed to cancel it. What you doing?
Something.
You nerd.
Because Christmas is about to be over, right? I can't be Santa Claus for too much longer. So I come up with a great name.
Okay. Hey, Tanjiro.
There we go. Now he has a new name.
Okay. I won't be able to see it yet, but yes.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna wait for you to see it.
Okay. That's fair, Ben. Like, unfortunately, yeah, those who signed in or have been playing longer will obviously have some exclusive stuff for them. I mean, that's how it goes with most games. So, the white doggo skin, if you missed it, yeah. They might bring some other stuff in future, so just make sure that you're always tuned in to updates. And, of course, whenever there's news or updates, I usually post about it as well. Right now, things are pretty quiet, though, because the dev team is off for Christmas. I mean, I myself will be off tomorrow evening, so like that.
Did you see my Jugger's name yet?
No. I'll see it at the end of the match, most likely.
This is your red. Too slow. Shields down. You can't run away. This is your red. This is your red. You can't run away. Crumble. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Melt away.
Yeah, you going ahead? I gotta catalyze this fella.
Oh yeah, I already catalyzed mine.
Yep, you go ahead.
Well, my weapon I did.
Yeah, no, won't be a problem. Go on ahead. I know exactly what I need. All right. What did I get for Christmas? Me? Nothing. I don't celebrate Christmas because I'm Buddhist. I celebrate through other people and through you guys. Discord cut you out again. All they would have heard is just moaning.
As long as it's the good kind, that's all that matters.
Lol.
You can't. My shield's down.
So what did you say?
This is your red.
You said all I heard was moaning.
No,
I
before
said,
that.
Oh, when you said you celebrate through other people, I said me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when you do that sound, right? I get what you're saying now. You're saying me, but when you say it and you drag it, Discord cuts out the end bit and goes robotic.
No, this one you someday. Up step on Lego.
My shield's down.
I tell you, what I want for Christmas is them to fix stupid Discord via Xbox. Like, why even release it when it's not, like, it's worse than an alpha? Yeah.
Can't run away. Shield's down. Too slow.
Accept the gift? Yeah, I do. My Christmas gifts are super chats and donations from you guys. That's what my Christmas is. Hey, Incognito. So usually, I just get whatever you guys give me. You know, that's about it. I don't really mind too much.
Shield's down. You can't run away.
Love the joke, Kwang, but remember what I said yesterday. It's YouTube. All right, I know. Like, that's not an offensive joke, and it never would be, because I get it, being Singaporean and all. But yes, just remember, keep those jokes off my channel. Thank you.
This is your red.
Unfortunately, this is YouTube. We gotta leave race out of it. I know it's just a joke, but you can't even say that here. YouTube is very sensitive, so I'm going to remove that message, all right? You'll be able to chat again in about a minute, but I have to actually take a moderation action because that's how seriously YouTube takes it. So just don't make those kinds of jokes when you're here. You want to hang out at my channel? Don't make those jokes. It's very simple. Okay, we're gonna switch to the other one for some variety. Hello, VJ. How's it going?
Or is it just level up?
I'm just leveling because I just need to do this a couple more times. Give me a second. Maybe if I swap the connection a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, maybe it's because of where you have us routed to.
I'll try the automatic one.
you back?
Yep, I am. Just give me 1 second.
Is the Thunder Injector a new weapon?
What?
Oh no, it's not. It's just a weapon skin. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'm letting Discord pick the routing. Yeah, Discord and Xbox is wonky, George, but that's how it is. I think that was a while back, Incognito, but you're welcome. It might have been George when he gifted. Underdog, greetings to you, man. Merry Christmas. Okay.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Not me, Kwong. If your CPU is going to 100% on TFD, it's probably your settings. Because I can tell you that I play with my textures set on literally cinematic, so I can get the highest quality textures, but no problems on my end. No CPU issues, nothing. So if you're getting that sort of thing, it might be your settings. You have to look at what your settings actually are. Because yeah, even my GPU is only at 85%, and this is like with me streaming plus playing. So I have literally zero issues. And even with me streaming and playing, I'm only at about 82% on my CPU. So yeah, you'll have to look at your settings. It's usually a settings issue for that kind of thing. When you're ready, you can come out and show me your doggo name. Then we'll go into the next. You're most welcome, Angela. I'm here to help the community with the best information. Well, that's literally the only way to level up the doggo, Brandon. You'll have to do the Void Vessel missions, get the material, research his leveling materials, then feed it to him. That's how it is. Whether you're on a CPU or a laptop, it's going to be the same.
Oh,
It's definitely a settings issue. Give me 1 second. Doggo's name doesn't even... Oh, Dog Manta. Lol. Okay. It wasn't even showing up for a second.
Tell me that's not the best name ever.
It is totally the best name.
Damn it.
There, lied to you. Let's go.
Thank you.
Then in that case, yeah, if your CPU is old, then that's probably the issue, Qual. Is Haley hard to get? Mr. Ben, have you seen the drop rate video that I did on Haley? You might want to check out the drop rate video because it shows you where you can farm her. Invasions aren't the only way. Certain infiltration operations also drop Haley parts. So go check out that video, Mr. Ben. Here's my video of all my playlists. All right. Sorry, here's a playlist of all my videos. Opposite way around. Go check that out.
Here's
Hey,
the video
Vindy.
of all his playlists.
Yep. Merry Christmas to you, Vindy. But yeah, if you watch all the videos in that playlist, you will pretty much become a god at TFD. Outfits for free-to-play players won't happen, VJ. Sorry. Look, you're getting a whole game of AAA quality for free. So what I will say is that you guys, other than what's given in the supply shop, which you guys can get for free, you won't get most of the cool outfits for free because the game has to make money. If you want to see this game continue, if you want to keep playing this game, then you gotta spend. Alright? If you want to support the game, you want to see this game exist, then you gotta spend. If you want to play it free, then you have to accept that outfits will never be a part of that.
Damn it.
Let's jump
My
on the wall.
shield's down.
Come on, Dog Manta. You're trailing behind.
Shield's down. You can't run away. Too slow. You can't run away. Shield's down.
The playlist, okay. The home screen is not decided by me, Kwong. In case you're new to YouTube, the home screen of the channel is decided by your preferences. The playlist is on the playlist page. This is not something that the creators set up. This is something that you guys set up. It isn't decided by the creator, it's decided by your preferences. YouTube decides it based on what you watch, my friend. If you watch my videos enough, you'll be able to find the playlist. That's why I just bookmark it.
This is your red. shield's down. You can't escape.
A new member has arrived.
Thank you, Ben, for the lovely gifted memberships.
My shield's down. This is your end.
A new member has arrived.
But yeah, for those that don't know, I'm not the one that decides what playlists show up on the home page of YouTube. Like when you go to my channel and you look at the home, it's not decided by the YouTuber. I can go to my own homepage right now and I get a random slew of videos from my own channel that I cannot decide. The home is just like what it thinks you guys want to watch. The only thing I can decide is what shows up on my page, and so that's why I've got a playlist tab. If you click the playlist tab, all my playlists show up there. So that's where everybody just goes.
Shield's broken. Shield's down. Move.
So it's not that the channels are hard to navigate. A lot of people are just, and I don't mean no offense when I say this, but a lot of y'all are noobs when it comes to navigating YouTube. Because quite frankly, everything is easy to find if you know where to look for it. Don't ever look on the home page. You just go to the playlist section, find the playlist you need. Or most professional creators will, like I've already done, I've linked you to it. So why not bookmark my playlist? If you just bookmark the playlist, you'll never go wrong.
A new member has arrived.
Yep, pretty much. YouTube always uses that because basically the home page, what it's trying to do is it's trying to make the home page as appealing to you and your preferences as possible.
My shield's down.
Vindy is correct. But thank you.
Member has arrived.
Thank you, Ben, for the lovely gifts. I appreciate it. I will put you in our top list.
You can't let go. Shield's down.
And they're right alongside George.
My shield's down.
But thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Shield's broken. This is your end.
Keelan is easy enough to get if you follow my Void Vessel guide. I've already put out the Void Vessel guide. All you got to do is follow that. It will still be a grind, but it's a lot easier now than it was before. Don't forget to also make use of the target reward system. If you haven't watched the target reward system, you might want to watch that, Alicia. And yeah, I never buy anything, so if you keep up with this channel and you watch what I do, you realize I don't buy anything other than cosmetics. I do not buy any progression items. Why? Because my channel is designed solely to provide you guys the free-to-play perspective, as in, I will grind everything that comes out, show you guys how tough the grind is, and I'll usually explain and make guides on how to grind stuff. Jaber gameplay? Never, because he's literally the only character that nobody will ever play. Like, if anyone is caught playing Jaber, like, you will literally be executed. So don't ever play Jaber. Okay, it's a crime. It is a big, big crime. Chester, for that one, it's because that is the last reward for now. So don't worry about it. This is the last reward and that's it. Hello, Foxy. But yeah, I believe there are no more rewards for the events already. If you've been playing diligently, it should be over. Sorry, Kaz?
I said it's over.
Yeah, it's over. No problem, Alicia. This is the best channel for information, so welcome. If you're new to the channel, then here's what I recommend. Here's a playlist of all my videos. I really recommend you bookmark this playlist. All the videos that you need are going to be in there. All right, so we just had a question from Mr. Kwong a little earlier about how come the homepage doesn't have the playlist and all that. When you view a person's channel, just take note that what is shown to you on the channel is what it thinks you want to see. All right, if you go to the playlist tab, all my playlists are there, and you can navigate from there. In fact, I'm pretty sure the First Descendant streams and the guides and all that, these are two of the top playlists, so you want to check them out. Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds to close the window. Hold on.
Yep, there is still indeed rewards for Anae's web event, so if you guys haven't signed in, please make sure you guys do that, check in and sign into that. And now, while Kaz is closing her window, I'm going to add Ben to the top gifters list. There we go.
I'm also going to make this the last one because I can hear them taking plates and stuff out downstairs, so dinner must almost be ready.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Thank you, Kaz, for hanging out with me.
Thank you
But
for
we shall-
hanging out with me.
Yeah, we shall have our day tomorrow then. I'll even go and buy snacks. So if you're free, then I'll go buy some snacks tomorrow, and yeah, should be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just there's a web event as well where if you just log into the game daily, which you've done, you can just claim some stuff in the web event.
Oh, nice. That's pointless for me.
Yeah, okay, I know. But I was just reminding the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, now then, let's do this one last run, and then I will relinquish you.
Yes.
Off we go to the chapel. Yeah, the web event's just good for those weapons that you're never gonna work on.
Yeah. I just don't get time to log in, like, online.
It's okay.
I mean, I barely have enough time to log in and play the actual game itself. Never mind log in online for God knows how many days just to get.
I think if you log into the game, it counts for the online, just so you know. So you can just go back and back claim them. I'll give you the link then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll post it to your Discord. You can just go ahead and use it whenever.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Yes, indeedy. It's on their website. All you gotta do is just go in. You left one tiny soul back here. I don't think he's necessary.
For you to do.
No, no, no. Please kill him.
This is your end. Too slow. I'll kill you all. My shield's down.
Does this still work? You know when you're leveling up weapons?
Yeah?
Even if you don't use the weapon, as long as it's in your hand, you get XP for it?
Yep. You do.
Alright, okay.
So you can always put other weapons into your other slots as you go along.
My shield's down. Too slow. You can't run away. Shield's broken. Shield's down. This is gonna hurt. Shield's broken. My shield's down. Move. Move. Damn it. Move. Shield's broken.
Oh, okay. I don't have to kill those guys.
Damn it. My shield's down. This is your end. You can't run away. Take that. Move. This is your end. Move. Shield's broken. You can't run away. Damn it. My shield's down. This is your end. You can't run away. You can't run away. I snuffed them off. I'll end this.
Ah, I keep screwing up my reloads.
You can't run away.
Remember, guys, for Keelan,
I'll
one
kill
thing to always be careful of is that if you really want to reload his dashes, right, you have to not only charge up, but be far away enough from the target that it doesn't cause his trimmer's actual ability to trigger, so just be aware of that. If you don't, you won't actually reload his dashes, and he'll just deal damage, which is not exactly what you want when you're speed running. Ah, okay, that dude died. Nice. Grinding to get ultimate Freyna. Enjoy, Tanjiro.
Nice. Tanjiro, hope you got her.
Yep.
Shit.
Lol. I saw that.
Damn.
I
Why you
got
have
you.
to be looking, boy?
Why can't I look
too slow.
at your failure?
That's why.
Shows down. You can't run away. You can't run away. Shows down. Too slow. Move. Too slow. This is your red. This is your red.
Nothing wrong with that, Tanjiro. Sounds like a good idea. You're working on Keelan at some point today? Hey, Dan. Merry Christmas, man. But yes, Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you guys have good times with your families. All right.
This is your red.
If you don't have family, don't worry. I'm here. You can pay me to be your family. It's all right. Ah,
Too slow.
that's cool. Just enjoy the show, fam.
You can't run away.
Yeah, I have Ultimate Sharon. I got Ultimate Sharon ages ago. I'm just working on her later. I was gonna work on her this week, but Viesa took priority. I gotta release the bossing build, also a couple other guide videos this week, so pretty busy. But don't worry.
Yes, I get some kind of buff or something.
Yeah, she's pretty good now.
Oh, okay, very good.
Yes. Slap.
Lol.
I'll take you back to town, then I'll release you back
Yes.
into the wild.
Yes.
New subscriber
I'll
detected.
go have dinner.
Yes. I shall miss you, my dear. You enjoy your dinner.
I shall miss you too. Yes.
Bye, nerd.
Goodbye, nerds.
Thanks for
Merry
hanging out.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, Kazzy. Bye.
Bye.
And thank you for subscribing, Felicia. Appreciate that. Lol, it still says Kaz is playing Marvel Rivals. I gotta text her this because this is funny. Ultimate Sharon seems interesting. I definitely do have an idea and a plan for her, but yeah, Viesa right now, I would really suggest if you haven't built her up, she's so good. And very good for Infernal Walker too. So I would suggest abusing her now when you can. Alright, I gotta do that again. I wonder how much XP I'd get in the Void Vessel. Out of curiosity. Let me just head in there for a sec. Everyone needs reactors for all that. Anyway, don't forget to like and share the stream as well, guys, yeah? I would not say so. She seems okay, but her clearing speed cannot break Freyna. She's okay, but that's it. She's just okay. She does a lot of damage, but in terms of clearing speed, I have never seen her go faster than any of the other characters. So my vertical is glitched. Let me double check that for you.
Exploration operation.
No, my vertical is working just fine. So, I'm not sure why you're saying my vertical is glitched, because my vertical is doing just fine. Yep. I am almost 100% certain that it's fine because I can see it rolling perfectly. So, if the vertical is glitched, then sorry, the issue might be on your end, Samantha. No, you should only wear, if the character has an ultimate, Mr. Wukong, always get the ultimate. Don't bother with the normal version. You only bother with the normal version if there's no ultimate for the character. Okay, ultimate is always more important. Not because of extra damage or anything, but because some modules only work for the ultimates. So you don't want to lock yourself out of potential builds in future in case they buff certain modules. I'm pretty sure it's just yours, Samantha, because somebody else answered you in the chat there and they said their vertical is working just fine. See you later, George. Good, Foxy, that's the way. But yeah, the only normal characters you'll invest in are the ones that I've already put out builds for, so like Enzo, Haley. These are pretty important choices that most people would invest in. But other than that, yeah. Is it worth it to level Keelan? Tell you what, you watch me play Keelan for a little while, then you can decide for yourself, alright? Best way to find out if something is worth it is see the streamer play it. Because my builds are publicly available information. Once I create the build, I release it for everybody to use. So is it worth leveling Keelan? You tell me.
You can't run away. Melt away.
Tomorrow, yo-ho, because today is Christmas.
This is your end. My shield.
Maximum range will be released by tomorrow. Then after that, it will be Viesa's bossing build.
This is your end. Move. This is your end.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a relatively short video. It's only about, like, it's not a difficult concept to explain. So it's only gonna be about 8 minutes, but yeah.
This is your end. Move. This is your end. You can't run away. This is your end.
Well, Keelan, yeah, he literally Black Panthers the bosses. He will just rush through them. Which is funny to me. But I'm actually leveling him up now because I've already done his mobbing build. But now I want to try his bossing build. I want to see if it's any good. What you're seeing right now, though, is the mobbing build for Keelan. It's designed for, obviously, like, combat in the Void Vessel and such. But I want to actually see whether or not he can boss. So I'm going to try that. Hello, Carter. Who's my favorite descendant? Don't have one. I use what's efficient. I never have a favorite. Besides, I can't be the most logical creator if I play favorites, right?
This is your end. Too slow. Shield's broken. With
You're talking about all the other skins? They're based on achievements, so yeah, you should have more than enough time, Brandon. You just have to do the doggo's achievements whenever you like. If you go to the journal and look for fellow, it'll show you what achievements there are for fellow. All you gotta do is complete the stuff in there, which is really easy to do, and you'll be able to get all the other doggo skins. That's completely fine, Kenny. If you feel that he's not your style, then that's okay. Not everybody is going to jam with every character, and that's completely okay. I like Keelan's style because of how fast he is, but if you feel that he's not for you, then absolutely, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Although you can pull off some funky stuff like that. Which is pretty funny, to be honest, but yes. If Keelan is not for you, totally okay. Well, Mr. Ben, have you watched my guide on Deathstalker? You might want to check that out. Because any of the questions that you want to ask me, the guide's already there.
New subscriber detected.
Welcome, new subscriber. But yeah, I always make sure that once I have checked out stuff, I put out the guide straight away. Hello, Kakashi. So yeah, you guys will be totally fine. Just make sure that you watch my guide for it, okay? You watch my guide, you will be A-okay. But if you really want a recommendation, you might want to look into my Enzo build guide. Oh, listen, you don't have to worry about my choices, because my choices are shown to you guys plain as day. That's why I say, if you check the build videos, you'll see what's good and what's bad. But yeah, recommendation, why don't you check out my Enzo build guide? You might see some very, very important things in that build guide video. It will have the answers you are seeking, friend. Here we have a very different philosophy for those that don't know. I bear the philosophy of teaching a man to fish rather than feeding a man to fish. Why? Because at the end of the day, the way that I structure my work and my videos is so that you guys, theoretically, should not need me. You guys should be able to make decisions based on the knowledge that I give you rather than needing me to help you with every decision. So ultimately my goal is to make it so that you guys can do that, which is why usually I direct people to videos, things like that. That way it helps them and they can also get a better picture of what's good for them, you know, what's not so good, all that kind of stuff. I do indeed make Keelan fly. But if anyone feels that Keelan is not their playstyle, don't worry about it because there's Viessa. You might want to try the Viessa mobbing build. It's the same thing, just with Viessa instead. Okay, now we shall keep going. Give me a minute though, because I gotta go check on his bossing build. So you guys will see the screen dip for a minute, as we always do. Can't be letting people steal our stuff. Of course, Kenny. You know that I keep the best stuff all for you guys. How good is Valby? Haven't played her yet this season. I probably will later in the season, so I cannot make a judgment right now. But so far, I've heard that she's pretty good. Yeah, I'm working on the Keelan bossing build right now, Rafi. So of course I gotta, you know, dip the screen a little bit. Can't be letting people be stealing my stuff, you know. Several creators are very hot on the collar. They're very worried about it. Going good, King. Can't really complain. How long does it take to farm for an ultimate character? Depends on your luck, Kwang. Some people take 4 hours, some people take 4 days. It's really luck and chance based on your RNG. So if your RNG is not good, you might want to start making it good. You might want to say, hey, RNG, what you doing? What you doing? There is currently a bugged build for Infernal Walker for Valby, so you might want to be careful of that, Kenny. Make sure you're not using the bugged build, all right? Because when they come back from break, they're gonna adjust that. But yeah, for Infernal Walker, Viessa and Haley are the current best choices.
Information about the Colossi.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to get ultimate characters. Just depends on your luck, dude. Okay, now we gotta level up Keelan. I'm in the wrong place again, so I'm gonna go straight over to Void Vessel. But yeah, I will definitely make some proper Valby builds later in the season. But just do be aware, right now she is a little bugged. So be very, 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 very careful. Valby with a non-bugged build is pretty okay for Infernal Walker, yes. But I would be cautious, to say the least. I would be very cautious with how you play her. I do have some plans for how she's supposed to work, but again, these are things that well, we'll have to see how they play out. I can't give an answer as to whether or not they'll be perfect right this instant.
You can't run away. I'll kill you all. You're broken. You can't run away. With damn it. My shield's down. You can't run away.
Way this way. The reason why I like Keelan is you can fly. You can literally fly. That's the best part about Keelan. Keelan does not obey the laws of physics, okay? The laws of physics obey Keelan. No!
Too slow.
I refuse to fall. I believe that might be the bugged one. So just be very careful with that. I'm not sure if it is. I hope it isn't, but yeah.
Too slow. This is your end.
He is a bit of a cheat code for the vessel, yes. But again, that's why I like him, you know, he's just fun.
You can't run away.
You think they should make Ultimate Eugen? They will eventually. It's just a matter of time for when. I just don't know when, you know?
You can't run away.
But they will at some point. Lasers don't matter to Keelan. He dashes through them. It's great. For Master Nairel. A support healing mod? For Valby? I don't really see that fitting her lore or kit. There's no such thing as the best ultimate. And even if, and like either way, I would not decide or even tell you guys, oh, this is the best ultimate, because people rely on my information, Mr. Carter. So do take note. Here on this channel, I only deal in two things: facts and logic. So when people ask me, who's the best? Who's my favorite? The answer is there isn't one. Because anything like that is literally only going to cause people to not think for themselves. So I do not do that. And also, in my personal playstyle anyway, I only use what's most efficient for whatever activity I'm doing. So for example, Void Vessel, Viessa can do this kind of fast as well, and so can Bunny. But I use Keelan because Keelan is the most effective for this. Realistically speaking, he gets some of the best clear times. So, therefore, I gravitate towards Keelan. But does it mean that he's the best? Not necessarily, you see? Always use the right tool for your job, is what I would say. That is pretty much, yeah, like that.
This is your end.
It is true. You always gotta play other characters, no matter what you love, Grimblue. Aw, thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate that tremendously. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope that everything goes well for you. Thank you very much for your kind, lovely super chat. Once again, very, very kind of you. Thank you. What ultimate took me the longest to get? Honestly, sorry, I'm just checking that, good old Joe is in there. There we go. Gotta put him in the list.
A new member has arrived.
And thank you for the gifted memberships as well. Very, very kind of you. But yeah, what ultimate took me the longest was probably Bunny. Because Bunny was the first ultimate that I ever had to work on. And back then, outposts were very different to how they were now. Outposts back then took 5 minutes, and there were no alternatives for infiltration operations. So getting me ultimate Bunny took me 1 week of farming. This was when I was new to the game. And I did not have a lot of the advantages that you guys have, and also a lot of the guides that you guys now have. So that took me the longest. Every other ultimate took me about 3 to 4 days at most. The fastest ones have been the recent ones where I'm like decked out in resources. Like Ultimate Freyna took 4 hours. And I think Ultimate Sharon with the advanced shape stabilizers only took me about 4 hours. No, sorry, 2 sessions, 6 hours. And even then, it was only because of really bad luck with the RNG. But thank you so much, Joe. Not only for the super chat, but for the kind channel memberships as well. I'm very grateful to you. Thank you very much for supporting me. Yeah, it's very good that they changed that because a lot of people could not stand the long outpost farming times. It was pretty rough, not gonna lie. So a lot of people actually got bored and left the game because of that, because it was unbelievably insane. Like, I stuck it out because I really enjoyed the game back then. But I will tell you that it was tough. It was tough as nails trying to do that back then. Like, trying to get Ultimate Bunny back then was a freaking nightmare. You know, so I guess this is why, like, some people just outright bought her. And then now, you know, those very same people are a little bit salty that other people are getting Ultimate Bunny for free. I'm like, bro, it's not that hard to get it now, you know? OG outposts were work. Now the game's a lot easier. But again, you know, I don't regret that the game's easier. It's good for people that the game's easier. Well, the target farming system supports the outpost, so the amorph drops may seem bad, but if you use the target farming system correctly, you should have no trouble with the outpost, so don't worry too much about it, is what I would say. All right. I know I said it a couple of times already, but thank you again, Joe. I hope you have a great Christmas. Thank you, man. Deep appreciation for the love you've shown me today.
Void vessel exploration operation.
I always appreciate those that help put a little extra support into the channel. Keeps us running, you know? Yeah, it was a real grind back then, but now it's a lot easier, so... Yep. Well, now you can even skip the stealth share and stuff, because now you can just do the infiltration outpost in hard mode if you really, really wanted to, you know? Of course, the stealth Sharon, I would say, is still pretty good. But yeah, I'll tell you, in a couple of weeks now with this infiltration change, people are going to forget how to stealth outposts, and it's going to be quite funny. Like, they're going to be like, how do I get this amorphous, you know? Like, maybe they'll find an... Like, maybe somebody was be new and they can't do the infiltration operations yet. They're going to be all like, how do you get this amorphous, you know? I feel that that's going to happen in a couple of weeks. But again, you know, that kind of thing would not surprise me.
Move. You can't run away. This is your end. You can't run away.
If you don't like Ultimate Sharon, then just don't get her. Simple and easy.
Move.
Always remember, you got freedom of choice in this game.
This is your end. Move. Too slow.
Although I only play in the most effective and logical way, it doesn't mean that that's the only way to play the game. You can always choose to play it your own way, so don't ever feel limited in your choices. Granted, you may not be doing the most efficient thing, but hey, it's your game. As long as you're not, you know, impacting somebody negatively or, you know, hurting somebody else's gameplay. Like, for example, those people that go into void intercepts with a level 1 Descendant, like those people, yeah, they're hurting your gameplay a lot. So those kinds of people, screw them. But as long as you're not hurting anybody, you know, play the game the way you want. There's no right or wrong answer. There are logical answers, but no right or wrong answers. So just remember that. Alright. Welcome to the Cool Bots, Grim Blues.
This is your end.
Merry Christmas indeed, Petro. Yeah, you can come up with some fun builds like that.
This is your end.
Why not?
You can't run away.
Do you know that the Void Vessel is actually really good XP?
You can't run away.
So if you're farming XP for Keelan, fun fact, it's actually quite fast to be in Void Vessel. And besides, are you saying you've already maxed out every reactor to level 5? Because if you haven't, you might wanna go get some extra quantum incubators. You could get them in Infernal Walker, of course. But you know, logically speaking, no reason to just avoid Void Vessel, right?
New subscriber detected.
Well, the dog food I'm already maxed as well. I don't need that. But I'm thinking that I should probably stock up keys in future because you don't know what they'll release for the Void Vessel. I have a feeling that future Void Vessels will also require the decryption keys. Because this is probably not going to be the only Void Vessel. Like right now, this is the only Void Vessel. But in future, they may give you other Void Vessels. You know? So if they do, I'm just future-proofing my stuff. It's kind of like how a lot of people like... they're wondering, why did I farm extra code breakers? You never know, you know? Although now, code breakers are too easy to farm, so I kind of regret the farming that I did. But, yeah, you never know. You never know. In games like this, as long as the activity is fun, just do it. You never know when extra resources are going to come in handy. In all my years of gaming experience, that's the one thing that I've taught myself. Never be too sure.
Shield's broken.
Lol, Grim. Don't worry, alright? One day when I see you at the highest level of membership, I'll make sure to blow all that money all at once, okay? On coke. But thank you regardless. Welcome to the Cool Bots. Someday I'll see you at the top tier, okay? When you get a big promotion at work.
Shield's down.
I don't know yet. I will test him out and let him know, but for farming anything, Keelan is godlike, in my opinion at least. Keep in mind that bossing only refers to Void Intercept bosses, so I haven't tested that yet. I plan on testing it once I get a better idea of what I want. Right now, I'm actually leveling him up for a potential bossing test. So I'm waiting to see how he performs. If he performs good, I might let him... I might turn him into a bosser. If he underperforms, then, well, we'll see. I actually don't foresee him performing all that well against bosses because I've seen how his skills work and I'm not 100% impressed. To me, he is designed for farming, but we'll see. Well, just follow his build. Have you followed my build? Because if you haven't followed my build video, then why haven't you? Because if you want the best information, then you must follow my build video. Why don't you check my Keelan build video and watch the skill section? It explains his skills. It also explains how to operate him. And you'll be able to run him for farming. For bossing, it'll be separate. And again, there'll be a build video for that. Merry Christmas, RXE. Remember that if you don't understand how skills work, watch an RAR build video. Always watch my build videos because my build videos come with thorough explanations, things like that. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you check out my playlist of videos. That's okay. Just make sure that you watch the build video at least. But if you don't really like Keelan, that's fine. You can follow whatever else you want. For the best builds, they'll only be available on this channel. Of course, you can go elsewhere, but you may not get the good knowledge you need. 'Tis your choice, though. Fingers crossed for you, Grim. Fingers crossed. The perks of being high tier is being part of the family and joining us for some cool shenanigans. I haven't played HD2 and quite frankly, I won't be returning, so you'll have to ask some other streamer their thoughts on that. I have zero interest in that game, and unless Palstead pays me, I will not be going back. I am currently very focused on TFD and several of the other games that I'm playing, so I hope you can respect that, RXE. You know, I appreciate those that have looked at my content in the past for HD2, but I will never be coming back. Again, not without a contract from the devs. So if people want to see me back on that, then either I would have to be paid by the people or paid by the devs, and I don't really want to lean on you guys to pay me just to stream that. So, yeah. And again, another thing that factors in, just so you guys know, is that there isn't really a lot of content for me to do. Like build videos and stuff, you know, I can't really do that there. It's just like, here's a suggested build and suggested loadout, but there's no guarantees and it's very difficult to demonstrate the effectiveness because it depends on what kind of teammates you have, what they're running. So, yeah. I'll always stay on the grind. Merry Christmas to you too, pal. And hello... Hero Senpai, what a name. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a good one with your family. Almost level 40. Should be quick.
Too slow. Too slow. I'll kill you all. Melt away. This is your red. This is your red. Move. This is your red. Show's broken.
Yes, Agatha, this is actually something that was covered in my YouTube Shorts. Did you miss the video? Because if you guys don't tune into my YouTube Shorts, you guys might actually miss out on a lot of pertinent information. So please do check out the YouTube Shorts because a lot of little techniques, little guides, they all come out in YouTube Shorts. So yes, this is a movement technique that we've known since launch, but a lot of the newer players do not know about this movement technique, which is why I made the video on it. So again, if you guys have not yet checked out my YouTube Shorts, that is a great source of information in addition to my normal videos. Okay, so I put out a lot of stuff in shorts as well as regular videos. Enjoy, Keisty J.
You can't run away. Too slow. Crumbling. Too slow. Damn it.
Fair enough, Indy.
This is your end. Boom. Shield's down. Too slow. This is your end. Melt away.
Sometimes I hate it when there's just that one random dude left. You have to go and waste a skill on him.
Too slow. My shield's down.
Doesn't normally happen, but when it does, it's so irritating.
This is your end. Boom. You can't run away.
Just remember that when doing this, right, it's good for covering distance, but you have a bit less control. So I like to use this technique with Keelan and Viessa. Viessa because she benefits from it due to her speed. And Keelan because Keelan can just correct the direction of the swing anytime by simply triggering his dash.
You can't run away.
I tend not to use it on a lot of other characters because unless I really need to get somewhere fast and I need to cover distance going forward, it offers you less control than simply swinging. So use the techniques in accordance with what you need to do.
I'll snuff them.
And also, I have been trying to demonstrate this technique more these days because a lot of people didn't know about it. So I came to realize that sometimes the creators don't do stuff for a long time. Players don't pick up on it because I used to just do this. Because as you can see, I like the control. I like the control that offers me. Then at the exact moment, then I dash. But that's not to say that the slingshot technique is bad. It's like useful. But again, you gotta know when to use it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I try to demonstrate these kinds of things a bit more.
Shield's down. Too slow.
Like a lot of people also didn't know about the ground pound, things like that, so they can get to ground faster in some situations. Like all this is situational stuff, but yeah. Like here, I could slingshot all the way here, but there would be no need to, you see. So if I just wanted to control, I'd just do something like that. Then I get a better angle for my dash. So do remember that when it comes to techniques like this, right, don't feel that you have to use them universally. They are a tool in your arsenal. Use them for their intended purpose. So you need to cover distance, that's when you do that.
Melt away.
You need to just chill and use control. That's when you do the normal thing. See, that one I had to cover distance. So that gives me a little bit of an extra slingshot.
You can't run away.
Here, long distance, slingshot. Lasers, dash, obviously. Once again, distance, slingshot. As long as it's a straight, narrow path, you know, with no pitfalls and stuff, is usually pretty good for slinging.
Too slow. Shield's down. This is your end. Move. Shield's down. My shield's down. This is your end. You can't run away. Shield's broken. Move. Too slow.
An enemy container has been revealed. Please verify the data.
Okay, I probably just need one more run to hit max. But I won't do that here. I'll just go to the infiltration operations. Gotta take a bit of a breather. Okay, now that I'm done slaughtering that. Should I go here? No, I'll just go with shelter. Faster.
Too slow. You can't run away. My shield's down. Too slow. You can't run away. Move. Move. Damn it. My shield's down. Shield's broken. Damn it. My shield's down. Too slow. You can't run away. This is your ring. Move.
Look out, Vulgus. Keelan's home.
Too slow. You can't run away. Down. My shield's down. This is your ring.
I swear, because of the frame rate issues caused by the 400%, Keelan looks sometimes like he stops time with his abilities. So that amuses me greatly. I know it's just the frame rate drops every single time the enemies are mass spawning, but it's so funny. Keelan's a time wizard.
This is your ring. Move. This is your ring. Too slow. My shield's down.
Whew.
Move. Too slow. You can't. Shield's down. Whip. You can't run away.
Freaking ow, man.
This is your ring. You can't run away. Take that.
Ow.
Shield's broken. You can't run away. Move. Move. Too slow. Move.
I always do like the final kill. The last one where you just go snap. Okay. Keelan's now level 39. Let me go see whether or not I need any more modifications to his build. I should not, but you never know. Yeah, I'm glad you're excited to play later. TFT's fun. I mean, me personally, I like to take breaks in between, and I also play other stuff. I mean, most of you guys who've checked out some of my other streams, you guys know that I also play Marvel Rivals, Path of Exile 2. I do like taking breaks and breathers, but TFD is definitely fun. Like, at least once a day, you know, I like to log in, just do my stuff. It keeps me on the grind, but prevents me from going too overboard on that, you know? So I don't go too ham. But yeah. That's my thought process right now. And it works good for me, so can't really complain. Oh wait, whoops, almost forgot to switch it back. My bad, because I was just taking a look at the Bossa Nova settings, thinking how best I could run this, just in case I would need like one more, but so far so good. I would dance with randoms if I needed to, but now I must get Keelan done. Once he is finished, then of course. I want to test out his bossing build at least, you know, just get a little taste, get a little feel. If I can get a little taste and a feel, then, you know, maybe I might be able to roll. Might be able to rock, might be able to roll.
Move. This is your red. Too slow. Too slow. This is
Ah, crap. I knew something like that would happen.
this is your red.
That's okay, though. Finally restored the charges.
Show's broken. Too slow. Too slow. Move. This is your end. You can't run away.
There's always people at the Void Terminal with the dance emote, man. That's what they're there for, Mr. Grim Blues. They're there because they know that people will be standing there, so they'll be all like, hey, join in. And I'm all like, no, I'm busy, bro.
Show's down. Move. This is your end. My shield's down. Show's broken. Take that. This is your end.
Wait, what? Predators?
This is
What?
your end.
Huh?
You can't run away.
Well, I'm very confused, Grim Blue. How did a discussion about people emoting at Void Terminals get the word Predator out of you? You might want to give some damn context there, because what the hell? What collabs? Lies of P. Straight up. I feel that they should collab with Korean companies first. Stellar Blade, Lies of P. I mean, I don't even play Stellar Blade and I know about it because of the internet, so why not? That'll be a good first collab for them. They should do as many relevant collabs as possible. Relevant being the key word. Because if they do some irrelevant collab that nobody's gonna care about, then, you know, it won't go over well.
Too slow. Shields down. Too slow. You can't run away.
They don't want to end up like some studio that tried a money grab with a
Take that.
less well-known collab. They tried a money grab and then failed miserably because of it. Oh, that. Fair enough, Grim. I was thinking, what the hell is this man trying to say? But yeah, for the most part, if they want to do a collab here, it's good, but they need to pick their battles and pick their collabs well. If they do it badly, it's going to end badly. They don't want to end up like those other guys that have to give away half their collab for free because people revolted. Lol. It's dumb. Okay, 1 second now. We're going to try and change some stuff up. Okay, here we go. Now, you guys are going to have to wait a second while I structure this because it's going to take a minute. It will take a hot minute. But we are still going to do it. Now, let's go make this powerful. First, we will try the maximized version, which is like that. Once again, bear with me, it won't take long. But I'm going to need a particular weapon type, aren't I? Let's see what I've got stockpiled here. Anything that I might be able to use with it. You know what you'll do? Hello, Slim. Merry Christmas indeed. Give me one quick moment. Okay, bring back the windows. The windows of the shindos. Okay. We're gonna do a little test right now. It would be fun, but you also have to think about whether or not players can handle it. And many players might not be able to do that. At least based on the kind of skills I've seen them bring. A Metal Gear collab. Yeah, I could see that happening. Unlikely, like you said, but yeah, I could see that happening. Okay, this gives a good basic. Alright, let's try it. This is either going to go well or really badly. No, you cannot, Slim. Please wait until my video on it is out. But just so you know, you don't really need a lot of stuff in it. Okay, there's reasons I will not show that. So I ask kindly, please wait until, if you already missed what I showcased earlier, then please, please, please wait until the video is out. It won't take long. Quantum incubators, go kill Infernal Walker. That's the fastest right now. My guide for Infernal Walker will come out Friday or Sunday. It'll be one of the two. I'm thinking it's going to be Friday. If not, the other guide will be on Sunday. But yeah, just have to kill Infernal Walker. That's pretty much it. Attack on Titan. I mean, there's some possibility for that, but we'll have to see. Anyway, all right, round one test. Here we go. But yeah, there's no faster farm for quantum incubators other than Infernal Walker. That's the fastest. If you don't want to go Infernal Walker, then you can go into the hard mode infiltrations and pray. You can pray there, but yeah. Hey Doc, Merry Christmas to you too, pal. Okay, let's see how this works. This will either go well or really, really badly. One of the two, I don't really care. But let's see how it goes.
Too slow. can't run away. Move.
Ah, that's right. That wasn't that bad though. Hold up. That wasn't that bad. They're working on it hopefully by closer to season 3. If we're going anime collab, then Nikkei. Nikkei! Got us a victory, Nikkei. I want a Nis in my game. Okay? I don't care who gets to be a Nis. I want a Nis. If they need it, they can put it on Haley, okay? I'm a man of culture. I know what I want. If we're going anime collab, give me my damn Nikkei collab now. Okay? Don't give me some rappy skin or whatever. No. Give me a niece now. Or Maiden. I'm not complaining. Either one. I don't really care about Azure Lane. Nikkei is the only one that I even, like, borderline know. I know what you're thinking, Kwam, but you can't say that, okay? You can't say that. Clean stream policy. A Hellsing collab would be pretty cool. Bleach, I'm not a fan of. It's too mainstream for me. Give me 1 second. I need to readjust this. But yeah, you know, yeah, there's possibilities there. Okay, I'm gonna do something really dumb, guys. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try. This will either be really good or really, really stupid. It's one of the two. I'm gonna wager it's gonna be good. I'm praying it's gonna be on the good side. But if it's not, then, well... oh well, whatever, never mind, you know. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Check out Snowbreak. Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. What is this Snowbreak? Snowbreak Containment Zone? Is this it? Why is it on Steam? Lol, it looks like anime TFD. Fair enough. It genuinely looks like anime TFD, but fair enough. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. I'll tell you, the only reason I even played Nikkei in the first place, I hate gacha so much, but the only reason I ever played Nikkei was because when I went on an outing with my boys, they were all like, oh yeah, you should check out Nikkei. I was like, fine, I'll download it. And the first thing they hit me with is a niece. I'm like, okay, I get it. Because my girl has a similar body shape. I stay away from gacha completely. I do not like gacha. The only one I'll even be willing to touch is Nikkei. But yeah, that's as far as I go. I don't really want One Piece. Like, One Piece, again, too mainstream. But I guess it could be a popular collab. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Keelan bossing build right now. Okay, you guys ready? Like I said, it's either gonna be stupid or it's gonna be good. Or it's gonna be goodly stupid. Let's find out.
You can't run away.
Aw, he phased this time. Okay.
Move. You can't run away.
Ooh, not bad. I would say it's not as good, but not badly. Not badly. No, the Keelan bossing build is working fine, but I need to refine it. It needs perfection. I can't give you guys some half-ass stuff. Oh, I got plenty of self-control. I just don't like gacha. The idea of gacha just rubs me the wrong way. Call it a personal grudge. Yeah, I'm gonna change that back, and we're gonna do a couple more tests because I like the idea that I had initially. Sorry, not that. I like the idea that I had, and it wasn't providing me any extra benefits on top, so yeah, this should theoretically run. I have no idea what that is.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
You can pray for a Dragon Ball collab. Quick turn is only for controllers. I'm on keyboard and mouse. I have no idea what F-go is, but yeah. Anyway, we are getting a little off topic, guys. Please don't forget that as an official content creator for the game, we should probably, oh, Freight Grand Order. Okay. Never touched that. But we should probably focus the discussion on TFD if you guys don't mind. I mean, ultimately, this is a TFD stream, and I am an official creator. I gotta obey the rules. You know.
You can't run away.
Oh, come on. The range went wrong with that. The tremor range is the big problem with this thing, because I only get 6 meters. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust for that, but I would say that overall this is technically better.
You can't run away. You can't escape.
Oh my god, before I could tremor him again. That is annoying. Yeah, no, I think I'll have to go with the cooldown version. Although he might phase faster. I think it might be more worth it because the max cooldowns is probably more important. I don't mind the damage, but the cooldowns are problematic. Yes, we should get back to Keelan testing. Well, I'm glad to see that many of you guys love quite a wide variety of stuff. It's pleasant. If I wasn't under contract, you know, or like say on my other streams, I don't mind talking more openly, but since I am under contract, you know, kind of have to go with that. But yeah, very, very nice to see many people with different interests. And hey, you know, last thing I'll say is that nothing against gacha. If you like the gacha games, then go for it. There is no right or wrong with that. I might not like them, doesn't mean that you don't have to. Like I said, technically I know about Nikkei, so. Alright, so back to the Keelan testing. It's not going horribly, but it's not perfected yet. I need it, you know, I need it really, really perfect. So I'm trying to get it spot on. And I think I can. I think I actually can. If there's any streamer that only reads the donos, then just don't watch them, because they're literally a waste of your time. Anybody that only does this for money is a moron. I mean, I'm doing it literally as a job, and even then, if you're not interacting with your audience, then I feel that that is wrong. But I'll let you in on a little secret, Mr. Man with the runes on his name. Do you want to know the reason why most people only read the donos and they don't actually read their chat? Okay, don't be telling anyone I revealed this, but I'm sure you already know. It's because most streamers, even the professional ones with lots of views and lots of people on their channel, those streamers still buy views to get themselves up in the rankings, because if they don't buy the views, then they won't get the crowd in. A crowd draws a crowd. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. That's why a lot of them won't go organic. So a lot of them actually have bots, and the more advanced bots will actually leave comments almost like real people based on the topic of conversation. They can actually just use a plugin with ChatGPT that will allow the bots to actually have knowledge of the topic at hand, because now, in case you didn't know, ChatGPT can actually search the internet. So the bots can now make some very active comments about the topic at hand and look like actual viewers. However, because they won't be able to know who's a bot commenter and who's an actual chatter, they just ignore it. You'll start to feel very strange in those chats because a couple of people will reply to you. Those are the real people that got drawn in. But for the most part, a lot of the replies will skim over you. It just seems weird. Yeah. A lot of channels unfortunately do that, and it is very, very sad. That's how the industry's gone recently, ever since the change being made to the YouTube algorithm, which focuses more on returning viewers. However, I refuse to ever bow to that kind of pressure, and that's why I reply to everybody that I can read, because guess what? My chat is all real people. If I only get 10 people on my Path of Exile stream, you know, just saying, then that's the 10 people that I get. If I get 80 on First Descendant, then that's the 80 that I get. I don't care about my numbers. Like, for me, what matters is the real authenticity, because I believe that at the end of the day, people will eventually recognize my content is good content, and they'll come over and they'll stay and they see that. So that is why I want to make sure that I don't break that trust. Now, before we carry on, I'm going to go wash my hands for a second. Okay, why? Because my hands are sweaty. So I'm going to go do that. I'll come back and then I'll roll. You are very right, Mo. And guess what? Before I go, I will say one thing. There are a lot of AI programs out there that can actually act like real humans and give you some semblance. There is one very advanced one right now that I personally have experience with. Not going to reveal the name of that, but I like to use it for fun. I actually use it for scripting or bouncing ideas off of, because it's almost like talking with a real human, just so you know. Hey, Nikki, Merry Christmas to you. I'll be right back. I just hope everybody had a good Christmas Eve, and I do know too much. Why do you think I've got so many haters, guys? They don't like the fact that I speak the truth about their operations, because I've been in those circles. I know what they do. And the first day that I was invited to that kind of circle, I said, nah, screw it, I'm gonna go my own way. That's why it took me 3 years to get my channel, you know? It took me 3 years to get me to where I am, because I didn't take the easy road. But I'll tell you one thing, you know? As long as you do it the legit way, I firmly believe that hard work pays off. Like, you keep doing it day after day, you keep plugging away, people will recognize that. But if you ever do it fake, all it takes is one authentic person, you know, and you're done. Glad you enjoy my videos, Dayon. All the best builds are on my channel. Make sure you've bookmarked my playlist of videos and you'll have a good time. Oh, nice, Kwong. Enjoy skating. I just hope everybody has a good Christmas, you know? Like, after my stream ends, I'm probably gonna chill out, do some Marvel Rivals, maybe read some manhwa. You know, tomorrow night I'm off, but tomorrow morning I'll do some more TFD. It's gonna be a good time. Never stop your grind. You right about that. You right about that. You never ever stop your grind.
Melt away. Too slow. You can't run away. Take that. Too slow.
Keelan's bossing build is honestly not bad. I'm glad, Nikki. I'm really glad that people are enjoying that stuff. Keelan's bossing build. Okay, okay. I think we got it. I think we got it. This is working. This is working. Now we gotta test more in depth. But it's working. It is working. Okay, there's hope. There is hope for Keelan to actually do some bossing. It's not gonna be perfect, but there is hope. Some hope. Don't buy the inventory slots, Kwang, because every Friday, like once you get into hard mode, there's a trader called ETA0. He always sells inventory and storage slots. Don't buy. Don't buy those. It's a waste of money. Yeah, there's a quick turn function, but I'm not so sure if it works well for the beloved. You can try it out. They introduced it recently, but yeah. Yes, indeed, Kwang. So every Friday to Sunday, right? Have you ever played Destiny 2? There's a guy called Zur. Same thing. ETA 0 shows up on Friday. He leaves on Monday. Every week, you can usually buy about 2 inventory slots. Yeah. So, but you need to run the 400% missions in order to get the vouchers, and you also need to get the premium vouchers. You need to have spare blueprints. So usually, like when we're farming these kinds of things, all the spare blueprints that we get, we sell it at ETA 0. Then you can get the stuff that he sells. But yeah, that's how everybody gets their inventory slots. No need to buy. Okay, guys, here we go. I don't know where it is either. Maybe somebody who's on console can tell you. Because unfortunately, I am on PC, so I do not know.
You can't run away. This is your end. Take that. This is it. Move. Too slow. Move.
Damn it! I could have hit him. Ah.
You can't escape. My shield's down.
How dare this damn thing
Too slow.
pretend like it can dodge my attacks, huh? Huh? You want to die? There you go.
Changing mags.
Yeah, you have to manually bind it. Okay, this Keelan bossing build is not bad. Legit, guys, it's not bad. Okay, let's go test on Devourer. Infernal Walker, I would not touch it with Keelan. I would not touch it with Keelan. Okay, maybe I'll try. But not today. Not today. I'll try it another day because the danger with Infernal Walker is that Keelan has to be close to him. And Infernal Walker can just burst fire, so probably not a wise decision. Actually, yeah. I don't think Keelan will be suitable for that. That does make sense. Glad somebody was able to help you, beloved. Yeah, Infernal Walker may not be viable because Keelan has to be practically melee range. I forgot about his fire fart. Gluttony, I'm definitely willing to try. But first, let me go through these bosses. Swamp Walker is going to be the first major hurdle. Then after we check out Swampy, because he will go into phase a lot, but we'll check out Swampy. Then after Swampy, we will check out a couple of the others as well. But so far, so good. We'll go in order. But yeah. Wait, what the? Huh? Hold up. Dude, what? Devourer toxic bosses cannot take erosion? Why not? Huh? Yo, guys, this is stupid. I cannot use Tremor. Aw, that's so dumb, though. Like, that makes no sense. It's not even... Like, why are they immune? Well, those videos, you know... The question is, Nikki, why were you even watching those? You should know by now. If it ain't a robot video, it ain't worth watching. Aw, this is ass. Yeah, I know. That's so dumb, though. Like, if Freyna can infect a toxic thing, how the hell can't Keelan? Because technically, this isn't poison. I know they're immune to poison, but they shouldn't be immune to this. That's an irritation. I can still deal the damage, though. But yeah, that is a major irritation. I'm not too happy with that. This means that Swamp Walker is literally impossible because he relies on his Tremor for the final finishing damage. Ah, that's ass. Fair enough, Nikki. Yeah, Keelan is corrosion, so like, it should not count as poison, therefore there should not be immunity to it. So this is dumb. Could be unintentional, but I will investigate and then I'll put out a video because Keelan's tremor cannot be triggered on Devourer then, so like you're missing out. It is strange. That means I literally cannot fight any of the poison bosses. So I can't fight Obstructor, I can't fight Swamp Walker. I'm gonna try on Swamp Walker just in case, but that is so weird. I don't think their multipliers could collide, but basically Keelan relies, like for his bossing build, he relies on his tremor for the big finishes. So I literally cannot run this. I'm gonna go, I mean, I'll demonstrate on Pyro, then we'll go Swamp Walker, but yeah, something is not right. Something is not right. Because I literally cannot trigger tremor without any stacks of acidic corrosion. So basically, Keelan cannot be used against any toxic boss when Freyna can. Like, this is not fair. Anyway, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome. We shall see. I don't know if he does. But then again, nowadays anyone can slap Gluttony because Gluttony got nerfed so hard. So we shall see. We shall see. I'll try against the non-toxic bosses as we go. As you see here, I can easily get my acidic decay stacks.
You can't run away.
Oh man, he went into phase so fast. Okay. Well,
Shield's down.
that's an irritation. Pyro, sir, could you kindly just show me your back? Thank you. There we go.
Take that. Shield's down. Shield's broken. Melt away.
That is true. Molten Fortress and Gluttony are a joke now. Okay. You're welcome, Nor. The best builds are only on this channel, and you know it. Well, let's keep going and see. I think Swamp Walker will suffer from the same problem, i.e. Tremor just will not trigger, which is fine, but yeah, it's going to be a bit annoying. I mean, I can probably still do it. It's just going to be annoying, that's all. And I despise annoying things. But let's go.
Are you ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment?
I mean, 4-player intercept queues aren't bad. They're just people, you know? I mean, yeah, you can prefer going solo, but at the end of the day, this is ultimately, literally a team-based game. I mean, I don't see a reason why we should not play with teammates. Randos can be tough, but, you know, it's not like it's all bad. At least in my opinion, anyway. But if, you know, you feel that it's that bad, then, you know, I can't really change your mind. Okay, we'll try again. Let's do this. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Show me your war face. Okay, so Swamp Walker is also similarly immune.
You can't escape. Too slow. My shield's down.
Yep, I literally cannot tremor him.
Shield's down.
So all I can do is this. So unfortunately he will not be, despite the fact that his toxin has nothing to do with like the poison damage in the game, and it's a completely separate status effect. Poison Colossi are completely immune. So that's apparently a thing. I will say though, you can probably keep these poor fellas very confused.
My shield's down. Damn it. Too slow. You can't escape. Shield's down.
I feel like Keelan can also dodge through some weird attacks, which is interesting. Yeah, he's not effective because the major source of his damage, which is Tremor, just doesn't trigger. Although I must admit, he does, in my personal opinion at least, a little bit better than Freyna. Mostly because he's like literally unhittable, which is funny.
You can't escape. This is gonna hurt.
Keelan doesn't hit for critical damage, no. He is not a critical based character, which is fine. Like, I don't care whether he hits for crits or not. His damage is insane on normal stuff that he can actually damage. But critical is definitely not necessary for him. I mean, he literally just ripped Executioner at least. So, but then again, Execution is weak. I would say he's pretty fun to boss with, but he's not going to be like the absolute best. I can guarantee you that a lot of other bosses will be better, but he's not horrifying.
Are you ready to undertake?
He'll get a flipping skill module. Hey, you never know. Maybe he will. Okay, let's go touch Molten Fortress and see what happens. No, crit build will not work on him. His crit bait stats are low. So if you just check his stats, you'll see why it doesn't work. If he was crit viable, you know, I would absolutely use him as a crit build, don't get me wrong. I would. Because, funnily enough, his bossing build has a lot of space. So you can actually pull off some pretty insane shit with him. If it was possible. But unfortunately, I don't think it is. Okay, here we go.
This is your end. Take that. My shield's down. Melt away. Shield's broken. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, there we go.
Molten Fortress approaching frenzied state. Transferring suppressor immediately.
Shield's down.
Now you don't even have to worry about the balls resetting your stuff anymore. They really made this so easy. Oh yeah, his damage is pretty respectable. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but you know, it's not bad actually. I could, in theory, bump his damage up even more if I wanted to. In theory, I could, which is pretty wild. Next ultimate? I have no preferences, to be honest. I just hope it's something that everybody likes.
Take that.
That would be cool in my opinion.
You can't run away.
I'm glad you find Luna fun. I don't like her at all. But yeah, ultimately I don't care what they release next as long as it's something good. I think we're overdue for, at least in my opinion, a male Ultimate Descendant. Oh yeah, I'm just using the Blue Beetle because that's the mounting that I have. But yes, theoretically the Blue Beetle would be more viable for him if he was a crit skill Descendant. If. I just find her completely useless. She's good only in those runs where you're buffing others, but 95% of the time I find her completely useless, so that's why I'm like, Luna, nah. I take one look at her, I'm like, zero interest. Those who want to play her can play her. I do not buff others. Others must buff me. Why? Because I'm the one true DPS champion of the world. Of the world, guys. Not really. I mean, I've never seen a single Luna outrun me. So it's okay. But she's not gonna outrun me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can try that, Grim. I don't foresee it working well, but yeah, you know, you can try that. To at least reduce their toxic, because he can fire while you fire the Python, so that's also fair. Yep. I can see it from that perspective entirely. Oh, come on! I triggered that the wrong time. No! I pressed the wrong freaking button. I was thinking about it. Oh yeah, I'm ready, you know. So it was on my mind, but... Oh yay. Frenzy. Let's go. Oh, come on. Also, I'm in a solo fight. Why is this lagging in the first place? Lol, I actually feel so sad about Gluttony. Like, yo, look at how weak he is. Like, what even is this? Yeah, I'm not even like high on my stacks of damage, and yo, this is actually sad. I actually feel kind of sorry. This is pretty bad. Like if this was the old days, Gluttony would have ripped me by now. Oh, again? Oh, he went immune. Okay, fair enough. Now, granted, I'm not even cooling him down at all, which I probably should if I don't want to die. But so far, so good.
Damn it. My shield's down. Down.
Oh no. Yeah. He won't be able to one burst Gluttony, unfortunately. But that's not bad. That's actually not bad. I can't really complain about this. I mean, I didn't expect to one burst him anyway. Well, I mean, theoretically, for certain characters, he will still be somewhat of a challenge. Like, Keelan is the bursty skill damage dealer, but I mean, if I really want to own Gluttony, due to his high skill critical hit resistance, I would just probably bring a gun build and smoke him. But yeah. Interesting. Well, everything is a snooze fest now. At least in terms of the older bosses. Okay, okay. So I've done some loose testing on this. Nah, because the poison bosses are immune, so I am going to give you guys this build probably early next week, but what I will say is that it's not highly effective. Mostly because some of the poison bosses are literally immune. So he actually has a very limited range of activities that his bossing build can handle, which makes it, to an extent, now I want to say it again, to an extent, this is only to an extent, but it makes it to an extent not very useful because realistically speaking, all of those can be dealt with in various other ways. So I find that it's like, do I really want to use this? Like, I can, but am I really getting the best value? I don't know. Anyway, let's go do some Infernal Walker for fun. Yeah. This is Haley's reactor. The rest of this stuff is all fine. Sniper rifle. Perforator. Okay, that's settled. This is all settled. Good. I'm always burning through gold as well, man. I know I should normally put up the nerd screen, but you know, I trust you guys not to steal my stuff. And I'm also very lazy. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Actually. The extra cooldowns, though. The extra cooldowns. I know I have to use this for now, but the extra cooldowns would be kind of cool. No pun intended for Viesa.
The space-time fabric of
Oh,
the
gold
void is
farming? Dude.
extremely illogical.
I'll show you. You're burning through gold. You want to farm some extra gold. You go here, Fortress Hard Mode Defense Mission. Alright? You go there. That's where you go to farm gold nowadays. I've been playing this game for a long time. As long as you're dismantling reactors, you get the quantum crystals, dude. So, dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. I need more quantum. What I need, though, is more of the quantum incubators. I prefer the hard mode fortress defense mission simply because it's faster. I mean, sure, Bunny can clear White Knight Gulch, but the problem is it takes longer. Unless they changed how it works. I'm willing to test it out another day. But as far as I know, it's probably not too wise. This guy really tried to run me down, huh? Uh-oh. No! I got unluckily targeted and bombed. Haley, save me! Or Viesa, whichever one. Oh no! The other guy got targeted and bombed. Okay, I'll distract him. Holy cowabunga. No!
Stay where you are. One icicle coming up. Stop.
It is pretty obvious that these guys are running glass cannon, which I get, but you know.
Stay where you are. My shield is down. How dare they break my shield?
Oh no! Crap! Crap! Damn it! I thought I was out of the fire. Shame. No! These guys, how could they take so much damage? Weakness, I tell you, weakness. A lot of people, they don't know how to build for this, and also they don't know how to be a distraction. If he's targeting you, just run. But everybody else has to do the damage. Yeah, no, fair enough. If you feel that the other one's better, then go for it. But yeah, I prefer the fortress defense. It's a lot better. Yeah, you can go for that as well if you want. Nothing wrong with choosing Blue Beetle and Cold-Bloodedness. But for me, Absolute Zero actually performs better overall. So because it does, I prefer using this. I don't mind with randos. Randos are fun.
It's mine.
I mean, sure, they're not the greatest, but they are pretty fun. Like, you know, you can have some good fun with them. You see, right now he's targeting me, but that's okay.
Scatter him.
Because he won't target me forever. And the second he stops targeting me is when I'm gonna hit him with a surprise. Oh, now it's time to run. Gotta go fast. Can't catch me, because I'm the gingerbread man. Oh no, he caught me. AZ? What the hell's an AZ?
It's an honor to help you, Blessing.
Whoa, whoa. Be very, very careful with that joke, Grim Blues. You're not allowed to say that here, man.
This is an emergency.
Don't forget, we got a clean stream policy. Okay. Oh, solo? I don't play this guy solo. I don't like to dodge him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove that message, dude, because again, these kinds of things YouTube tends to take pretty seriously, so don't mind it. You're gonna have to take a 1 minute timeout, but yeah, just be careful with what you say. Oh no, I just hate that I have to dodge him, so I don't like to do that. I like it when he targets somebody else, then I can just kill him. So I don't do this guy solo. See, that's what you're supposed to do, Vindy. As long as they distract him and you can solo him, that's okay. I was just unlucky this last 2 rounds. But yeah, I did this guy solo and I was like, don't feel like it.
This is the ultimate chill. Watch out for the flash. Water playtime.
because he always like targets me. So I like it when he goes and targets somebody else, then I can just chill. That's why I like doing him in a group. Because see, when he targets somebody else, I don't have to care. The only downside is that in a group, yeah, you have to revive people. I'll go get that person, damn it. Don't target me. Nobody really plays Luna. So if you want to see one, you have to like be the Luna. Oh, come on. I just wanted to revive the dude. And he's targeting me.
This could get messy.
One of y'all better distract his ass. Okay. That failed. I should have rolled.
Here I go.
Damn it.
I ache all over.
Ooh, it looks like the Christmas crowd is not very good at this. I hope that other guy realizes that you have to revive people, right? No? Okay. Lol. And onward to the next. Eugen is fun. I do like having Eugen's revive him. But yeah, the Christmas crowd is not as good as per normal. Hashtag sad. But Eugen is like that one guy that you can count on. So as long as he stays alive, the only problem is that a lot of the Eugens that I see, they die. So whenever I see a Eugen, I'm like, oh yeah, we got a reviver. And then it's like the first guy to go down. Then at that point, I just feel, ah. But yeah, yesterday when I did all the runs in one row, there's barely any failures. Because they don't know how to play him correctly. They build him like they would other characters. But that is like, look, you can't make people better gamers. It just doesn't work.
Smooth as ice.
Now then, let's hope these guys don't fail me miserably. But I do at least recognize one person here, so... Me again, really.
Watch carefully.
He does love hitting his robot.
Stay where you are. It's mine.
Hmm.
This could get messy. My shield is down. Stop right there.
I love those big crits when they do hit. He's so good. Yeah. Bomber Kyle can probably work well as well. Me, no, I'm enjoying this. I never need help. Bad randoms are a part of the fun. If you don't enjoy bad randoms, yeah. You're right about that, Vindy. How much average damage? Should be about 100 million. I'll check for you next round. Depends really on how fast the battle goes and who your teammates are. She does get less than Haley. I will say that much, because Haley is a whopper. But yeah, it depends on your teammates. There's only one Enzo build on my channel, Sin. The title is, I'm pretty sure, Shield Enzo build. And I'm pretty sure there's only one Enzo build on my channel, so hope that answers your question.
Smooth as ice. It's mine. My shield is down. Take this.
Oh dear. I hope he crawls. Come on, pal, get up.
Break my shield. This could get messy. My shield is down.
Now that'll change my damage a bit because I hit the minions. Woo! He does not like me doing this, huh?
I'll ice you all. This could get messy. How dare you break my shield? This is the ultimate chill.
You know, they could have revived this guy, but okay, I see how it is.
Feel your warmth. I will show you.
Okay, let's play some Temple Run. Woo! Now this is an example of when people do not actually do their jobs. It's pretty sad. There we go. There, as far as we can tell, there's no actual aggro formula. I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure that there's no actual aggro formula. It just seems to be they'll target randomly. I did about 130 mil there, but don't forget that some of that was to minions. I wonder if it shows me. No, it doesn't separate out the damage dealt to minions. So yeah, I did about 130 mil, but that was skewed slightly because most of that was minion damage. But c'est la vie. Like I said, this is part of the fun, you know? If you can't enjoy a little bit of the torment, probably not good. Got to love the pain. And I do love the pain. The pain is fun. I enjoy the pain. Oh, Glace. Merry Christmas to you and yours. The people who take it with that attitude are usually pretty good-natured, Daryl. There's a lot of people that don't like it, or they feel like, you know, other people are holding them back. And hey, to be honest, most of the time they are holding me back, you know? They're holding me back tremendously. I hate them. But at the same time, you know, Part of the fun. Haley is about 142, 150, depends on the match. Because if there's Haley, it goes pretty fast. And also it depends on how much you can hit her shots. So if you can't hit her shots well, you might not do so good. If you do hit her shots well, you can do better.
My shield is down. This could get messy. Stay where you are. Our ice will fall.
Okay, I need to regenerate mana, so I'm gonna run. Now the fun of this is running out of combat for a bit. So I'm gonna have some slightly less damage, but that's okay, I can go revive.
Up and out. My shield is down.
Don't stop moving. Don't stop schmoving. Ooh, flame burst. I went a little too close there. I'm gonna crawl this way. Crawl away. Crawl away. No! The other guy, why'd you die? Alright, never mind. I'll abandon. Let's go save Jesus.
You can't escape.
Okay, they're already saving him. Good.
I like it. Here, there you go. Get up, Haley. Scatter. This is the ultimate chill. Take this. Watch out for the flash. Dirty freaking shield. This could get messy. My shield is down.
There we go.
This could get messy.
Yep. And that is unfortunately what a lot of people do because, like I said, really bad advice from bad creators who don't really understand boss mechanics. But yeah, you usually get pretty decent damage, roughly. Now y'all want to see Haley, I can show that before I go. Haley is pretty much the same thing. Theoretically, yes, but that's because Deathstalker usually requires gun build. And most people, they don't actually build up their guns and they don't know how to build their guns because they don't follow my build. If they follow my build, Deathstalker is pretty much 2 minutes kill. If everybody's using my Enzo, 2 minutes. Guaranteed. Excuse me. Okay, press this to win button. Yes, 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 yes. All checked. Okay, settled. Let's go.
Have you completed preparations?
Haley is what we call same but different. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Like, you could definitely do that. I don't see it as being a bad choice.
It's time to dance.
Okay.
It's up to me. You're going to feel a little chill.
I missed a couple of shots there, but that's okay. Swapping over.
Selecting objective. One shot.
Storm Snare. Zenith mode. Taking more measured shots with the piercing light. Oh no! I'm gonna get hit. That's the only downside, like when he's not facing me, but he still blasts me anyway. Like, oof, that's annoying. Okay, Luna's gonna revive me. That's good. Thank you, Luna. Okay, good. Start gathering power again.
Aiming at target. Shield down.
Oh no, bad choice. He's facing me now. Oof. At least they got the other person. Unfortunately, the risk with Haley is that she has to sit and snipe, so you don't really have an option of adjusting your playstyle. So that's the only, for me at least, that's the, oops, clicked the wrong button. That's the only downside to Haley compared to the other characters. Like, I do like what Haley can do, but compared to Viessa, who can run around and dodge attacks, Haley is not as mobile, which is an irritation. She does do big damage, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to wait. And he goes behind that. There we go. I just needed at least one shot on the main part of him.
A perfect target.
But don't get me wrong, the value of, you know, those big insane hits works really well. So Haley overall does more damage than Viessa, but less mobile, so you risk death more. If you have a pre-made, then yes, Luna can work really well. Yeah, Haley does about 150 on average, and that is even with the deaths. So if you can imagine not dying and actually surviving, oh, it is very, very good. At the end of the day, it boils down to your choice, what you want to do with your character and how you want to play. Running Luna for pub is an interesting choice. Yes and no. Okay, ladies and gents, I believe that brings us to the end of the stream. I want to thank you all for joining me on this lovely Christmas evening. Take note, there's no evening stream tomorrow. I'm going to be on in the morning on TFD though. So if you want to catch me, you can catch me in the morning stream for TFD. Merry Christmas to you, Anthony. Merry Christmas to everybody in chat. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you today. I'll be back on my proper full schedule on Friday because we got something special. All right. So I will see you guys on Friday for my sponsorship with Shure microphones. And I hope you guys will check it out as well. I'll be using the Shure MV6 on Friday, and I'll be having you guys help me test the sound quality. So look forward to it. If you guys didn't already know, I've already posted an advertisement for them, and you might see a couple of their advertisements in my upcoming videos. So look forward to that. Merry Christmas to all. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Y'all have a good one. See you in the morning for more TFD.